Let's check some of the Reddit. Let's see how the community, how how is the community after the reveal of Midnight, and yeah, let's check it out. So I will not get into the whole this is how I feel playing Fel's card have a demon hunter this season. Yeah. Okay, let me just new. Oh yeah. Well, okay. So, today I learned that adding a minimum Mythic Plus rating in the looking for a group filter, remove all spam listing. Oh, this is actually good. Why though? The mount doesn't functions. The season I decided to pug my play to 3k. Funnily enough, the higher I went, the chiller and friendlier people became. Met some great folks along the way. Hope everyone else have the same kind of experience. I think that like with this deserter thing, like it became something different. So yeah. Any vanilla players, what was the community reaction when the first new races were announced? Actually, fucking awesome, because back in the day, you have to remember that like when we started playing WoW, expansions and expansions releases were not something that like we actually expected. So we were playing WoW for already years, right? And then we get the news, because back in the day it wasn't YouTube that sends you the news of, hey man, like here's what's new through the algorithm, you know. And basically we got the news that new expansion, and everything, like at least from my perspective and in my opinion, everything was so fucking cool. Everything, new races, new class, like you get to new professions, like a new zone to explore. Like everything was just like a fairy tale of a news, to be honest. And it was really something that changed because there is like a lot of expansion since then, and also because time changes. Like but now information, the way like we get the news from like everything, really became something that is really completely different. And because of that, it's kind of like, I'll give it to you this way, right? Back in the day, imagine you're a kid playing Metal Gear Solid or Halo. You play the game and you're a kid and you love the game, and then they tell you Metal Gear Solid, new game. There's a new game. It's what happens next, or Halo, right? And people lost their fucking mind, and there wasn't like, yeah, it's in production. Hey, back in the day, if you wanted to know that there's a game in production, go fucking buy a magazine, right? On YouTube, the presence of like game developers wasn't the same. So yeah, it was actually quite different. The way in general people like discovered video game news was really different. And I think that it was also because of that like it was, how can I say it? It was really, really fucking magical, you know? It was really fucking magical to discover, like, wow, there's a new game, what the fuck, like, basically. And it was the reaction because we were all young young consumers, young fans, and the way and there wasn't like as much advertising and teasing and stuff like that when it comes to video game news. So it's like usually it's like, yeah, this is the game, your favorite game. There's a following to it. But it's a new game. It will be released like today. And it's like basically like this was pretty much like what as a kid we got to hear many times, and it was fucking awesome. So yeah. My first main character, then I feel I'll start playing in WoW. Yeah, I got them. I've got more balls than anyone else. Wow, that's a beautiful tattoo. Damn. Took Ord. Took Ord. We want Legend remix to be like Mop remix. You think you do, but you don't. Yeah. Wasn't he completely fucking like wrong about Vanilla WoW? Wasn't this discussion about like Vanilla WoW, like a classic WoW? You think you do want to play classic WoW, but you don't? It's like, well, this guy was nice, you know, so it wasn't a jerk about it, but it was completely wrong. God damn. Panda ran the long way. Oh, this is cool. Um, wow. Yeah, Paladin like Drina is already something. I will finish on that. Damn, what an armor. Alright, let's finish on that. Alright.